And so what does this mean for us right now? Do we seek test? Do we seek trial? No, but you know what we do? We embrace discomfort for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We embrace discomfort for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We find ways to voluntarily struggle for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We find ways to strive and make ourselves uncomfortable for His sake, so that should Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put us in a situation where we are made more uncomfortable than perhaps any of us could imagine, then we're pleased. We embrace it. We've built the resilience because the car can hit a harder wall at a faster pace because you're testing that car in ways that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is pleased. And so when you hear Mu'adh radiallahu ta'ala anhu or Abu Darda radiallahu anhu saying that had it not been for the long days of fasting, and had it not been for the long nights of standing, and had it not been for the struggle for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then we would wish for death instead. That the thing that we would miss most in this world is struggling for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then what do you think is the state of that person when they actually meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the Day of Judgment? That, Ya Allah, I love to please you and I love to struggle for you. And I'm preparing myself for that meeting with you. And I'm willing to frame the entirety of my life in that meeting with you. Because I don't live for this world. And so I'm not going to condition my belief in you with how you treat me in this world, in accordance with how I want.